customers are, what they are doing, and you can target, you can have a geographical targeting using a storytelling platform. So in a nutshell, KaiCube or any other storytelling platform allows you to upload your documents to KaiCube. Using these documents and using this content, you can create stories for different clients. So for each client, you can have a different story, different pricing models, different specifications, different proposals. So everything can be created separately for each client. And when you're meeting the customer, you just carry your tablet and you have all the data to show for him. And you just open the story, you take him through the story, give him the tablet, let him interact with it, let him open things, let him have the pleasure of seeing an ad that's made for him. Because you can always personalize your ad. Every ad can carry the name of Mr. John, Mr. ABC, Mr. XYZ. So every person who's seeing the story feels that the ad is made for him. And it doesn't take too much of efforts, maybe a minute's job to create those different versions of client stories. And once, even if your customer doesn't have a tablet, you can always email him the link, which he can look in his browser and forward it. Let's say, for example, a customer has visited your store, he wants to buy a car, and you show him a story of a car, and he likes it, but he also wants to share it back with his family of what he has seen. So all you need to do is create a URL of your story and send him to his email, and then he can email it to whomever he thinks he wants to email and get a view from, and that's how URLs can be shared across. And on top of that, you can always have your voiceover, some special videos, something to make your client feel special, and make it really a personalized and a compelling ad for your customer. That's what storytelling platforms allow you the capability for. So we say that KaiCube, what was going to be a challenge for a marketing manager as well as the salespeople on the field with a platform like KaiCube or any storytelling platform, is going to be a relatively relaxed, concentrate more on getting sales rather than managing the administration to get things done. So every marketing manager, every sales manager can now focus on how to get the most sales done through his salespeople, rather than making sure that they are giving them the right material, right content, right things, and spending a lot of time in administrative work. So administrative work is really something that's cut to size through a platform like KaiCube. So KaiCube transforms the enterprise content into stories that supercharge sales and marketing efforts. So we have already working with a few companies, especially in real estate, jewelry, in the autos, pharma sectors, and we are working on creating stories, working on empowering their salespeople to take the right content, to take the right stories to their customers, and we are receiving very good feedback. And I'm sure, like, not just KaiCube, some other platforms as well in the storytelling space. This is an interesting space to watch out in the future, because PowerPoint is something that we believe is not going to stay for too long once this space really picks up space. So to sum it up, I would say that KaiCube integrates content, services, devices in a manner that creates greater interaction, impact, and immersion. A greater interactivity with your customers, better deals, efficient deals, more time spent with the customer than on the administrative work. So, and on top of that, features like interactivity, analytics, sharing emails, data security, custom media, templates, integration with different kinds of third-party software. There's also where you could insert, you could collect surveys, you can take feedback from your customers. So lots of things that are possible in the storytelling space, which we believe is really a space to watch out for. I have my email mentioned there, but before I conclude, I would also like to show you the email URL that I was talking about. So I will show you a couple of stories. So you can see here, it's again, the user experience would be much better on a tablet, but you will get a view of what the story looks like. So if you look here, there are two chapters, chapter 1 and chapter 2 on the story, and the first chapter has 2 pages. So what you are seeing now is the first page of the first chapter, which is the URL of KaiCube, kaicube.com. Now I want to move to the next page. I'm clicking on the next page. So the next page contains the PowerPoint that I conducted with you. So I can go through the complete PowerPoint as a page item on that presentation. So once I do that and I finish my PowerPoint presentation with the customer, I will move to the next chapter. So the next chapter is an image, and there are some hotspots, like you can see those green labels. If I click on one of the green labels, it gives me more details about that. So here it's a sofa, so it will tell me what that sofa is about, what is it made of, what are its features. Similarly, I can click on any other hotspot. So here it's information. You can insert videos, you can insert audios. We have not done it because we felt that it would take a lot of time to transmit it across. So we have stuck to plain text. But you could insert any kind of information on this hotspot. Let me take you to another story. So in this story, there's an image and there's a car, like I was telling you before. So if I click on the bonnet, I get information about the engine capabilities of the car. As you can see in probably a minute from now. So you can see what kind of engine it is, what kind of features are there. So you can see all those things if you click on the bonnet, and then you can even move to different pages within that hotspot. What is the pricing range? What are the features? What are the specifications for that hotspot? I can click on another hotspot, and there is a different kind of information that shows up. Just imagine if on the web browser it's looking good, how the user experience on a tablet, especially on the iOS and the Android, is really amazing. You really have to see it. And if any one of you is interested, I would say that please go and sign up for a demo account on our website, and we can work that out. We'll give you an access of how you could make better presentations through KaiCube using our demo account. So these hotspots allow your customers a lot of interactivity. So there is no need. So you can keep the basic image same, and you can take your customer each level deeper and tell him more information, and the customer will really feel nice if he can go through such an ad that's made just for him. So with this, I think I would like to conclude on my talk on KaiCube. I hope that the intention of making you aware of a space that's going to be big in the future. So something that is being called in industry as stories is really picking up, and this is an area that's going to come pretty soon and pretty strong and pretty hard. So hopefully this session was enjoyable to you. I tried to keep the technical content out. I tried to keep it very straightforward and very informative from that perspective. But if any one of you has more questions on how it is, what kind of, please feel free to contact me on my email ID, and we can work around. My email ID is mentioned here, sachin.sadle@techendeavor.com. So feel free to contact me for anything that you need. And if you really would like to try this out, you can go ahead and sign up for the demo account on our website, and you can start playing. Especially if you have an Android or iOS tablet, you'll see how much fun it is to create such stories. So with that, Anurad, I would like to take queries if there are any.
Thanks for the insightful presentation, Sachin. Let's quickly take up the questions now, like you have just mentioned. I request you to read out the questions and their answers so that all our users may listen to your insights. So are you able
Okay.
to see the questions in your question stock?
Yeah. So I've got a question. It says, can